there, this is Grace of GB Maltese, and I hope you are doing finer than frogs hair. I have a couple of beautiful cross-stitch kits to show you, and these are from New Craft Day. Now, I've got to tell you, when you go to New Craft Day, they have so many different types of crafts that you might find something new you want to try. Here are the different crafts they have, because I was amazed. They have, of course, cross-stitch. They have diamond painting, scrapbooking, epoxy mold. So if you work with resin, they have molds. Fire paint seal series. I do not know what that is. I looked at it. It was kind of interesting, but I don't know what it is. If you know, let me know, because I don't. But they have several crafts. So when it says New Craft Day, yeah, you could have a new craft every day. Seriously. But I am really loving doing some cross stitch, and they have 7 different cross stitch brands you can choose from, so there are a lot of cross stitch on there. If you buy $59 worth, you get free shipping, so that's great. If you spend at least $45 or more, you will start getting 8% off. Plus, if you use my discount code, GBMaltese10, you will get another 10%. But if you don't order as much as that, you can still get 10% using my code. And I will put that down below. I'm going to put links to these items and to their store. The first one I'm going to show you is Spring Brand. I love Spring Brand. Their kits are so nice. I like that this snaps. And then we have inside here, let me get that out of the way for right now. Let's see. You can kind of see it if you were looking. Those are jams. So, this is something that would be outstanding in the kitchen. And they have coffees. They had some fruit, I think orange and lemons, and other things. In Spring Brand, they have different types of this, and I love the border around this. Over here on this side is the rest of it. This is a stamped cross stitch. Make sure it says stamped if you want stamped cross stitch. Now this kit has 27 colors. We have back stitching, and there are 6 back stitching colors that we're going to use, and it'll tell you what number of that cross stitch you need to go and get. It's going to be the same over here. It says 16. Over here is 16. So you're going to find number 16 over on your card of floss, which we'll look at in a moment. Well, let's take a quick look. Here are directions. If you don't know how to cross stitch, this is going to tell you, it's going to give you directions on how to cross stitch. And it tells you every graph number has numbers and symbols, as you can see here. DMC codes and symbols that are on your canvas. So let's take a look at what our canvas looks like. Oh, this actually is 33 by 33 centimeters, and it is a 14 count. Now, on your Joy Sunday Spring Brand kit, most kits have this edging so that it doesn't fray. It has been serged, so you don't have to worry about it fraying on you. Now, here is the kit. Sometimes I like to do something small. I haven't tried like those 100 centimeter ones. I just not up to that just yet. One day maybe. Over here we have our legend. If you diamond paint, that looks very familiar to you. You also, let's see if these two match. Okay, it does. This first column right here, these right here, this is what matches to this canvas. As you can see here, number 1 has that purple, and so does number 1 on this chart here. So you're looking at the very first column. Okay, you have the less than sign here, and you have it here. That looks like a big L. So you're going to look at the first column on this sheet. So it doesn't matter if this is covered up, if you're stitching in hand, or if you're using a hoop, which I like to do, Q-snaps, whatever. It won't matter if that's covered because you have it here. And you also have for the back stitch, which is done after you are finished. Now, you can see where the back stitch goes on this here. It's going to have the lines. And when you look at that color of that line looks like a kind of a dark blue to me. Yeah, so it looks like this one. So that would be number 28. And there's your DMC number, but I go by number 28 and look for it on my floss card. You can also get more instructions if you scan this code. So lots of great things with the spring brand kit. Let's now look at, I think this looks so neat. It looks different than what I thought. I love the size of this, love it. Because you could do a whole bunch, and it's going to be this color. These are the colors it's going to be. There are, we got 28 colors on our floss card. Ooh, that's pretty. Some beautiful colors, yes. I have used Spring Brand, and I really do like Spring Brand. Look at these colors. They're very soft, easy to work with. This has 2 cross-stitch needles in the kit. So, there you go. So every time you get a kit, you're going to get needles in them. And I have seen people say, when you start a new kit, you need to start with a new needle. I don't know if that's true or not, but hey, when you get the kit, you're going to have new needles. So that's very easy, very simple, beautiful colors. See how this goes with that? The colors look beautiful. Look at those jams. That makes me want a piece of toast with butter and jam. That looks so good. And this is in French, and I have no idea how to say that. La confiture, I don't know. It has something else in French down here. I know jardin is in Spanish is garden, so I'm guessing received by garden or grown by garden. I don't know. If you know, can you tell me? I'm not sure, but it's beautiful. Look at the corners with those berries. It's really pretty. Really, really pretty. I'm impressed. For this being so small, that looks nice. Very easy to read those symbols. Look at them. To me, Spring Brand, you can't go wrong. Joy Sunday, which I have one of their kits here too. Those are so easy to read. Mona Lisa, I'm working on one of those. Easy to read. I haven't worked on like all of the kits that there are, but these have always been very nice. I like this a lot. This is cute. Real cute. Be real cute in the kitchen, or just wherever you want to put it. Okay, see how easy that is? You can keep everything in that packet. Now the next one is Joy Sunday, and this is of course a mermaid, as you can tell. This mermaid is 14 count. Let me see. Did I tell you the other one? It's also 14 count, the jam. So when you have 14 count, you only use 2 strands of thread. This is a 40 by 61 centimeter. So I'm excited to see this. I don't think I've had one this big yet. And I want to thank New Craft Day for sending these to me. I would not have thought to, you know, I'm finding out all these new places and I'm so excited. To open their kit, you just pull that open. Real easy. And the things slide out, so you can use this to store your all your things in. Okay. Instructions are on the back of this package. Very easy. Now, I've mentioned this once before, Ecology Cotton Floss. You may see it as Eco Cotton. That just means it is organic cotton, which I think is fabulous. That means there's no pesticides. The cotton has not been treated with chemicals. So it's nice, clean. I'm really impressed that this is organic cotton. Okay, now this is going to be a large one. So it has 12 panels. And so if you want to tell someone what area of this you're working on, you can do that. I don't really look at that too much. Since I have it stamped. But if you wanted to do this on a different type of material or a different color, you can use these. You can use this booklet to do a counted cross stitch. And it gives you, this has different symbols now than what are going to be on the stamped canvas that I have. Look! Beautiful! Oh, look at the hair! So, these are the colors she's going to be. The canvas is usually a different color. Just beautiful. Look at that. The colors in this are amazing. I am excited about that. There are 42 colors on this. Now, okay, that's the last page. Now let's look at the canvas. It might be the same color as that. This has beads in it. Oh my goodness. I was going to say this would be so cute with beads in it. There are beads. Oh, I'm so excited. It didn't say anything about it, so I had no idea. Oh my goodness. This is so exciting. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Now, let's take a look at her. Okay, here's the top part. Now, this is not what she's going to look like, this part. She's going to look like this. I'm trying to see. We have a legend down here. Number 1 is going to be this kind of a beautiful minty green color. So that's number 1. Over here, we have symbols. Okay. Here's some more symbols. That's, oh my goodness. Okay. We have 1 through 23 here. And then here we have, okay, this is back stitch, okay? So this is going to be the back stitch. Now, when I have this and I don't have the, let me double check. Oh, wait. Let's see. Nope, that doesn't go with that. I don't see another. What I do is I take a picture of each of these. This is a little hard to read. But I can see that says 4, 15, 23, 30, and that is back stitching. And when you have to look at this to do the back stitch. This is where you're going to find the back stitch. Like this yellow. You see these lines? Those are where you're going to back stitch. So there's the back stitching. Let's see. I'm wondering, I'm going to have to get my translator on my phone and see if maybe this has to do with beads, maybe? Let's see on the back. It's 1 through 42. I have a feeling that this is back stitching and that these are going to be the beads. So the beads, I'll have to look. I see a $sign as a bead. I'll just have to look through here and find it. Okay, let's see. Is there percents? Okay, there's a percent sign. And there's a percent sign out here. And I bet that those are beads in this area over here. Oh, that is cool. And let's see if that parentheses, yep, the parentheses is also here. So you would use that color of bead, and that middle one is the number 9. And we got the number 9. Okay, that's got to be beads because it's round. So, what I can do is just go through and I can put in marker those symbols, so I can find them. Yeah, I will make this work. I will make it work. Look at her tail. It's gorgeous. This is absolutely stunning. Just stunning. Yeah, all the beads have numbers inside them. So it looks like we're going to have beads all up in here. Maybe the bubbles. These little pieces here, I'm not sure yet. Oh, here it is. It tells you here what they are, and that looks like those are beads also. Oh my gosh, we're going to have beads all over. So yeah, you're going to have to use this. So this is going to be a little bit more advanced. If you've never cross-stitched, you might not want to try this one right away, but oh, this is going to be gorgeous. Oh, I'm so excited. Beads. Oh my goodness. She's going to be so gorgeous. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Oh, so let's look at these colors, because look at the colors of this gorgeous mermaid. Just beautiful. And we have our colors here. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh my goodness. I am so impressed. Thank you so much, New Craft Day, for sending me something so special. Wow. Because it didn't say, I didn't see where it said beads on it. Okay, and you've got your 2 needles here. And they look like they're probably thin enough for these seed beads. I do have needles. I do have beading needles if they're not. But look at all of the beads. Oh my gosh. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. And you know, to put your beads in, if you do, oh, and here's another needle. If you do diamond painting, you can put these in the same kits that you use for diamond painting and just put that number 49, because that's the color it's going to go with. Number 49, which I'm going to be using. This is going to come in handy. So we'll be looking at that in pieces. Probably do the beading last. Wow. This is amazing. Amazing. So here, these are all of the beads. Wow. Look at this one. It's all different colors. They're so beautiful. Oh, this is exciting. Oh my goodness. And then, here's that beautiful, oh, I love this color right here. It's one of my favorites. Kind of a teal color. Beautiful. I'm telling you, these, oh, this feels so nice. It's the, like I said, the organic cotton. This is Joy Sunday. I am going to put a link to both of these kits. Go check them out. Oh my goodness. The colors are absolutely gorgeous. And when you put beads on there, you can use floss, because it tells you which floss color to use. Well, maybe not. Nope, because that says 50. That's number 50 for the bead color. Okay. I normally like to use just a clear nylon thread. But you can do it however you want. Isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, I have oohed and awed over this because it is gorgeous. Take one more look at this beauty. She's gorgeous. Go check her out. Use my code. Spend $45 and you can save 8%. And use my code GBMaltese10 to get 10% more off. Again, this is New Craft Day and they've got all kinds of crafts. Thank you again, New Craft Day. You are awesome. Wow, so beautiful. Tell me if you've worked on a kit with beads. And I'll see you later. Bye. Love you guys. God bless.